Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Bird's Eye View. My name is Sandy Lowe, and today I am talking with Chandramouli Dorai, Chief Evangelist of Cyber Solutions and Digital Signatures at Zoho, about some trends in security.
Thank you, Sandy. Pleasure to connect with you today and talk about the importance of password hygiene on this World Password Day. I'm excited to walk this through along with you.
Wonderful. So tell me, what surprised you most about the report?
The thing that surprised me the most is every single year, people and most businesses face the same problem. They know passwords are a huge burden to them, but they still use weak password for every single account, be it personal or business. They still use weak password, and it is not easy for them to come up with strong password hygiene. The report says 1 in 3 business in the US are attacked by a cyber attack, but still only 1 in 4 out of them are using the right tools to protect them from such attacks. So that is the most interesting thing that keeps repeating every single year, and this year is no surprise.
Do cyber solution experts like yourself, do you reuse passwords? Be honest.
Of course, we are also humans, so we still have some easy accounts. Say, for example, our Netflix accounts and some account that I share with my wife. So these accounts that are very personal, I don't have a really strong password. Of course, for work, we do have an org level password vaulting solution. So it is a mandate for us as per compliance. We need to use the password manager for everything business. Of course, I'm trying to bring that into my personal life, but yeah, everyone is a human. It takes time.
So you're guilty as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you feel AI is making the security gap between big enterprises and small businesses even wider?
Yes, Andy. So to give you an example, if I am a large enterprise and if I am going to use AI for protecting my business, I have a lot of steps. I need to talk to my legal team. I need to talk to my procurement team. Getting the solution into work itself is a long process for a business. But whereas the attackers, right, they don't have anything in place. They can just go shop this cybersecurity AI tool, and they can just go and attack any company they wish to. They just need to be lucky just one single time, whereas like businesses, they need to be right every single time. That is the major difference between the attackers and defenders. So with more AI and more controls for enterprises and businesses, the attackers are going to leverage AI more for their benefit, and the time to defend should be shorter so that the defenders can protect their business from these attackers.
So tell me, in 5 years, do you think AI makes us more secure or less secure overall, and why?
I'm very optimistic about the use of AI in cybersecurity. Today, I can easily relate it to the cars we drive. Today, we have the ADAS system that helps us to brake the system when something comes in unintentionally. So it protects a lot of lives. So even without we knowing ADAS, and the car is trying to protect us from a lot of accidents. So in Zoho, especially in Zoho into cybersecurity solution, we are embedding AI in likewise similar scenarios. To give you an example, I have a profile for my login activity. Say, for example, Mauli is someone who used to log in only from Chennai between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And if the system is going to see the login activity from maybe China, maybe from Russia, or maybe from Japan, it is going to send an alarm to my IT team. So they are going to know this is a suspicious activity. So they don't even need to use AI. The system works in the background without even them knowing it. So they can terminate the session immediately. So that is how we are embedding AI into every single day, everyday use cases. So with more such use cases embedded into the security solution, I'm very optimistic AI is going to help a lot of businesses who don't even have this security expertise in the company to make it easy for them to protect their business.
Yeah, that's good. That's good that you're optimistic about it. I could see the potential uses for sure. Do you feel the use of passwords is dying?
So I joined Zoho way back in 2015. Okay, so Zoho Vault was launched in 2013. So when I joined, my manager told me Bill Gates announced the death of passwords in 2000 in one of his Inspire sessions. Today we are in 2026. Passwords are still relevant and passwords are here to stay. Even though we like it or hate it, they are one of the most affordable method of authentication that we have today. Zoho as a company, we are very optimistic about a passwordless future. We are a FIDO member now. We also offer passwordless login like single sign-on, pass keys, but passwords will still be around, and we will offer both the solution for password-based authentication and passwordless authentication to support businesses of all sizes, irrespective of their maturity.
Very good. So, what is the top excuse you hear when people do not take their passwords seriously?
So the usual stuff is most businesses think this won't happen to them until it hits them very badly. So the inertia to start even before it hits them is the most common gap that we see in our customer interaction. Most of our customers come to us either if the complaints team is mandating them to have password security, or if they are part of any breaches within the company. So that is the major gap that we see since in the last couple of years. So we encourage businesses, we talk about password security and why it is important. We also offer them free training so that they start adopting good security practices even before something hits them.
All right. So, before we wrap up the interview, rate yourself from 0 to 10 on how good you are with your password security.
I would rate 8 because I just shared you. I still use some weak password for my Netflix and some shared accounts with my partner. So I would rate me honestly at 8. But yeah, I wish to improve my score to 9 or 10 maybe in the upcoming months.
That's pretty good. I think I would rate myself probably a 5 or 6. Not good.
Start
Okay.
using a password vaulting solution.
Yes, I know. Even for personal stuff, I need to. So,